Happy Monday. I hope you had a great Halloween weekend. I personally, it was pretty unmemorable, but it was fun. It was good. It was great weather, slightly cooler, high 60s, low 70 high temperatures in Austin, Texas this weekend. And it's been high 80s, 90s since I've been here. So it was honestly a little too cold for me. It was just, I was unused to it. I grew up in those conditions, actually much worse. I do not miss upstate New York, winter, late fall temperatures. There's nothing worse than just having your feet frozen to the bone. Regardless, I'm happy to be here. Matter of fact, you can try something new with me right now. I'm not the biggest soda drinker, but I am a fan of the occasional Diet Coke. Honestly leaning Diet Pepsi, which is strange to me, but it's because I spent the summer with my parents and they're big Pepsi drinkers, and I always hated it, but it might have taken the spot from Coke. That was after a few months summer of forced transition, and I did not enjoy it at first. Regardless, the other staple of my soda diet is Dr. Pepper. I love it. A 12 pack of these cans is getting kind of crazy, like $8-9 at these stores. And while, yes, that's not a necessary purchase, water's fine. You can get a gallon of that for like $1.50, or just turn on your sink. However, sometimes it's a great little, I'm gonna have this soda instead of a sweet treat. And only diet sodas. I know people have arguments about that, but I'm not going to drink my calories. That's crazy. However, I've been really enjoying my new grocery store, having access to HEB's beautiful quality, a company that loves and cares about us. And I was walking through there the other day and I saw let me look at this. Dr. B. And I'm guessing that's a little up and comer against my Dr. Pepper. So I picked up a can and I'm going to try it today. I normally don't like store brand sodas because there's always something a little off where you can just tell it was made by someone with less experience than the big two. Maybe we can get you a nice can crack here. Ooh, was that good? I hope it was good. If not, we'll try another one the next episode. We're gonna have to work on doing the volume a bit. I'm sure it might be a little chaotically loud there for a second. If I hurt anyone's eardrum, I'm so sorry. Man, that is good. I'm actually shocked. That's pretty spot on. Some of you who are daily Diet Dr. Pepper drinkers might not agree with me, but as a casual user, this hits pretty hard. So if you're near an HEB, and you want to spend $5 on a case of 12 instead of 9, check these out, Dr. B. I will say HEB has pretty much changed my life. It's been very easy to go out and not feel the need to go to any fast food restaurants or even normal restaurants for takeout. The little simple, ready-to-cook meals that they make are delicious. I've had like 10 of them so far. I hope I never figure out anything bad about them because it's a staple of my diet as of now. I don't really see myself turning back. It's like $5 to $10 for each meal or side item. I'm one person. I wish an oven cooked steak didn't taste disgusting. There's just something about that. Even if you get a good medium rare in there, it's just so soft. I want a crisp, I want a little char. Burn the outside for all I care. It's better than biting into something feels like paper towels that got soggy. Ugh. Regardless, that's a pretty useless rant. One thing I did notice when I was editing my last video is I'm terrible at speaking. Anything from enunciation to my tempo to my voice, I'll change the tone of my voice throughout the conversation and not even realize it. It's not the feedback that's bothering me because I do choose to listen to it as I'm speaking. That helps me not get too loud or end up whispering and just talking really quiet like this. So hopefully that test makes sense to any listeners, but if you know what I mean, if you've ever tried to record your voice long term, you get used to the sound of yourself pretty fast, and after that, it's just pure judgment on my complete lack of intellect or dialogue abilities. Also need to increase my vocabulary. I think half of that is I'm trying not to use profane language. There's enough of that out there. It's an unnecessary sentence filler, and while satisfying a lot of the time, it's a little hard to throw that filter on when speaking normally. I did get my first comment and it kind of made my day, which is insane because most of my videos have about 5 views. Probably 3 of them are from me watching them to make sure I didn't mess up something too embarrassingly bad than the average common mistakes that are happening. It was from Fraildy, F-R-A-I-L-D, and they gave me some beautiful advice. Stop be depression, be not depression. suddenly happy. If step 1 and 2 are too hard, get a cat. Problem solved. And I 100% agree with you. I think that is wonderful advice, and I think anyone listening should get a cat. And my cat's name is Tuna. If you haven't heard her yet, talking and bopping around, you'll probably hear her in a future video. She might make an appearance in this one. She loves it when I speak about her, and will usually just show up. She's acquired the nickname Tunes because of her beautiful sound she likes to bless us with. In fact, that's her. I hope you can hear her right there. If not, who knows, but we'll see. She's on top of the kitchen cabinet just staring at me. I'm gonna go play with her for a minute so she feels some extra contentment and I can carry on with this. Okay, little homie is wiped. She's sleeping in her bed next to me right now. I just got her a Christmas bed since the holidays approaching fast. Halloween's over. Give me the Christmas music. I'm gonna try and throw a photo of her laying there up. There's no promises there. I have no idea. I think it'll be easy, but we'll see. Talking about my actual life again, I have some goals for this week. Some of these goals are the same, some of them are new. I'm going to continue to post a video Monday through Friday nights, a longer, different type of video that's less just me chatting and rambling. Well, to throw up there on the weekends, but we'll see. No promises. I don't want to make anything that they don't have ideas behind. I mean, you're already listening to me talk about any and everything, so can't ask too much of you all. Thank you for being here if you are, though. And then some new continuing goals from the past. They've been there. They've been accomplished before, but we've had a sad month of not taking care of ourselves. So starting tomorrow, I will be going back to the gym daily, just increasing my overall activity levels again. It gets easy to get into a little slump of depression and moving and figuring things out to the point where, of course, I'll order in and, I got so much to do at home. Like, I can't spare 45 minutes to run to the gym real quick. Easy. Yes, you can. And I know I can. And I have. So we're going to be back at that. I'll let you know how many days I actually end up making it by Friday. We're aiming for 5 out of 5. Maybe one calmer day. For the calm day, we'll still aim for some good cardio movement, getting out there, long walk, maybe some incline treadmill, but I'll let you know how that goes. It's the holiday season. Everyone's gonna start letting themselves go. So in my opinion, it's always been the best time to take it easy. And that way you can be feeling good by the time it's warm out again. And then also let yourself go by about halfway through the summer, because you've already been looking good for the whole beginning. Who cares if you start to get a little thick by September? That doesn't matter. Then you do sober September, not sober October, because sober September, there's nothing happening. It's an easy month to do it. October, no, you want the ciders in October. Save that. If you really want to go harder, be like, I'm not doing sober October, I'm doing sober September over. And do the first half of October as well. There's nothing happening then either. Wait until the Halloween fall vibes kick in full force, and then have your good fall beverages. And then by the time November hits, you start to cool it down a bit. You take care of yourself. You get a little lazy again at the end of December. But from January 1st and on until it's consistently warm, hey, there's nothing more enjoyable than feeling good, happy, and healthy. It gets you excited for the summer. You're excited to go out there. So let's do it. We all got this. Anyways, thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.